8.1. Understand and integrate security in the software development lifecycle, or SDLC. Remember, there's a lot of different SDLCs too, and they're not all software. So when they say the, I think they meant A, software development lifecycle. It's a crucial part of the exam, though, and really a central concept for cybersecurity or anywhere in development. As we progress through this presentation, we're going to break down some various development methodologies, maturity models, operational best practices, and the all-important concept of change management. And remember, if I don't go deep enough, that's what we have our AI prompt at the end to assist you with. This task has 5 subtasks, which include 1. Development methodologies like Agile, Waterfall, DevOps, DevSecOps, and the old scaled Agile framework. 2. Maturity models, including Capability Maturity Model and Software Assurance Maturity Models. 3. Operation and Maintenance, which focus on ensuring systems remain secure throughout their life cycle. 4. Change management, that absolutely critical process for managing risk during transitions. And 5. Integrated product teams, where cross-functional collaboration is a key to success. This holistic view will help you understand these concepts are not isolated, but part of a continuous security process. And again, be sure to ask your AI assistant at the end if you need more clarification. So let's dive in. 8.1.1. Development methodologies. In this subtask, we cover some of the most widely used approaches in software development, each with unique implications. Agile. This is all about iterative development, delivering small functional increments quickly. This means security needs to be embedded into every cycle, not just at the end. Waterfall, in contrast, is a much more linear approach. Security measures are planned and integrated at each distinct phase. It's thorough, but it could be slow and to adapt to changes. DevOps integrates development and operations teams to automate and streamline processes, fostering continuous integration and continuous deployment, CICD. Security should be part of this flow, which brings us to DevSecOps, which extends DevOps to ensure that security is embedded in every phase of development from planning to deployment. And finally, Scaled Agile Framework helps it apply Agile principles at an enterprise scale, aligning multiple teams and projects. Each methodology has its strengths and weaknesses, but the key takeaway is no matter which one you use, security must be integrated throughout. We like to say it's baked in, not sprayed on. 8.1.2. Maturity models. These models help organizations assess and improve the maturity of their development process, with a particular focus on security. CMM, or the Capability Maturity Model, and its newer version, CMMI, provide a structured approach to improving software processes. They outline 5, and CMMI has a 0, so 6 maturity levels, from ad hoc processes at the lower end to optimized and continuously improving process at the highest level. The Software Assurance Maturity Model, or SAM, focuses specifically on secure software development. It evaluates maturity across areas like governance, design, implementation, and verification. And finally, SPICE, also known as ISO IEC 15504, which offers a standardized way to assess and improve software processes. It's particularly useful for determining the capability and maturity of development efforts. Understanding these models is critical for the exam, as they give you the tools to measure and improve the security integration in software development over time. Again, if you'd like to go more detailed, dive deeper with that prompt at the end. 8.1.3. Operation and maintenance. Once software has been developed and deployed, the work doesn't stop there. This subtask focuses on keeping systems secure and running smoothly over the entire life cycle. Key activities here will include regular system updates. This means applying patches and updates to address vulnerabilities and keeping systems in line with the latest security protocols. Performance monitoring. Continuous monitoring of a system performance and availability helps detect issues early, preventing outages and security incidents. Incident response and troubleshooting. It's essential to have a clear plan for responding to security incidents quickly, minimizing damage, and restoring normal operations. Documentation and knowledge management. Keeping thorough records of systems configurations, changes, and maintenance activities ensures that information is readily available for troubleshooting and future updates. In the exam, this is where you need to show that you have a full understanding of the scope of system management. Security isn't just about development. It's about maintaining security throughout the operational life cycle of a system. And as always, you want to practice more. Try some scenarios with that prompt. 8.1.4 Change management. Managing changes in software systems is crucial because if not handled properly, changes can introduce vulnerabilities and disrupt service. This subtask is all about ensuring that changes are controlled and security is maintained throughout the process. Major components include structured change approval process. Every change must be formally reviewed and approved by stakeholders before implementation. This reduces the risk of introducing insecure or disruptive changes. Impact analysis. Before a change is made, it's critical to assess the impact on security, operations, and systems. This helps in preventing new vulnerabilities from being introduced. Change documentation. All changes must be documented thoroughly. So if there's a clear record of what was changed, why, and how it affects the system, it will help maintain the system integrity over time. Communication and coordination. Effective communication is essential. All affected parties need to be informed and coordinated to ensure a smooth change implementation. 8.1.5 Integrated product teams. This subtask highlights the importance of collaboration across various disciplines to ensure security is integrated throughout the product lifecycle. The key points include cross-functional collaboration. An IPT brings together experts from different areas, development, security operations, and quality assurance, to work together on the same product. This collaboration ensures that security is considered from the start and throughout the development process. Unified decision-making. The IPT makes decisions collectively, drawing on the diverse expertise within the team to ensure that all aspects of security and quality are addressed. Streamlined communication. Open and continuous communication within the IPT helps the team identify and resolve issues quickly. This ensures the project goals and timelines are met without compromising security. End-to-end product responsibility. The IPT takes responsibility for the product from its initial concept through the deployment and maintenance, ensuring accountability for the product's success, security, and quality. For the exam, understand how an integrated product team functions and how it can be critical, especially when you consider that security can't be the responsibility of just one group. It requires cooperation from everyone involved. All right, summarizing our task here. We talked about security integration. Security must be embedded throughout the entire development lifecycle, from planning all the way through ongoing maintenance. We talked about development methodologies, the most common, like Agile, Waterfall, DevOps, DevSecOps. We talked about maturity models, CMM and CMMI, SAM and SPICE, to help assess and improve the security of your development processes. Operation and maintenance, continuous monitoring, updates, and documentation are essential for maintaining security operations over time. Change management, a structured change approval process that ensures security is preserved during transitions and updates. And integrated product teams, collaboration from across disciplines ensures security is considered from the start and throughout the product lifecycle. Now let's move on and give it a test. Get into your prompt here, and you know how to do it, baby. Yeah, and always challenge yourself. You could say some of these things are knowledge-based. You could say, give me detailed scenarios. I said before, maybe you missed it, but work in your industry, so you could add a line 6, industry equals healthcare, wherever you work. So again, these make it real. But keep playing, and keep having fun. And I hope you notice the different accents that each one of these LLMs seems to express when they stray and go off in their own way. All right, see you in 8.2.